It is your hit music station, Max FM, Macka with you on your Wednesday morning. The Batchelor, it is one of the biggest phenomenons in the last couple of years to hit Australian TV. Well, we've got a brand new season starting tonight, 7:30 on Channel 10. Matty J is the Batchelor and he joins me now. Morning, mate.
Macka, how are you, mate?
I am not doing too bad. You must be exhausted after dating all these women, mate.
It was a little overwhelming. I don't think can quite prepare you for dating 22 women at the one time.
So obviously you were on last season's Bachelorette with Georgia Love. Now you're on the other side of the Bachelor coin. Is it different from what you expected it to be?
It's similar, but I guess the big difference is when you're the Bachelor, you have complete control. So you decide who you want to date and when and what you do on those dates, and then you have to then at the rose ceremony decide who goes home. So that responsibility was something that I wasn't used to. You
actually decide which dates you're going to go on with which people and what the date actually consists of, yeah?
Yeah, because even we could have amazing things like a helicopter or a private jet, but I wanted to really try and make some of the dates personal to the women that I was with. So, I would look out for little nuggets of information which I could use to include in the date.
Filming's all done, you're all taken care of and all that kind of stuff, and now you're just chilling back and watching the show. What are you expecting? Are you expecting anything?
I think when we filmed it, I remember, it was a lot of fun, and, I would kind of walk away thinking, I was laughing the whole time. So for me, I think there's going to be a lot of humour. At the same time, I think with 22 women in the house, I knew there was a bit of tension there. I didn't know exactly what went on when my back was turned, but I think we will see a little bit of confrontation between the women.
I mean, that's to be expected. You've got so many women sitting in a house together all pining over the one bloke.
Yeah, I think I was kind of naive in thinking that it would be a little bit like my season with all the other guys where everybody would just get along and be best friends. But I think it's a little bit different when it's a group of women.
I think all the women that are listening at the moment can attest to that as well. We are very much looking forward to seeing you on air, mate. What can you tell us from the first episode? Obviously, you're meeting all the ladies. Was there one that particularly stood out?
I think there were... I'm a big fan of anything that was a little bit creative or a little different. And there were a few entrances which I did not expect at all. And I can't really give too much away, but anything with the use of props was something which I rated really highly.
Was there any food or anything like that, something to whet the appetite?
I'm a big fan of eating, and there was a little bit of food on night one. I probably could have done with some more, to be honest.
I think that everyone could do with a little bit more. Now, do you have a Bachelor office pool? Who do you think's going to win the Bachelor office pool?
I'm back at work on Monday, and everybody at work is pretty into the show, so I'm going to be interested to see who's picked who when I go back.
Damn it! I tried to get him to release who was going to be the winner, but it didn't work. He didn't do it. Matty J from
my guard up.
Matty J from The Bachelor. The Bachelor starts 7:30 tonight on Channel 10. Thank you so much, mate, for the chat. Really do appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Macka.